Okay, so guys, that is my answer to the question that was asked. Let me rephrase the question. Me as a person, as a lady, can I date somebody that I am extremely older than? Now, emphasis on extremely. Now, why I was supposed to answer that. I was supposed to answer that person in his DM, right? But because I and my mommy discussed this yesterday, and we were of different opinion, I was like, okay, let me bring it to the public. Let me hear people's opinion on it, and let me give you guys to my stand on dating somebody or marrying somebody that I'm older than. Firstly, before I give you guys my answer, yesterday during the discussion with my mommy, the brief discussion, she was like, her sister gave an instance that somebody in the UK, the woman is 10 years older than her mother, than her husband. The woman is 10 years older than her husband, and they are fine, they are doing this. And the next question I asked my mommy that it is not about the age right now. Now, it is about the age difference is number one. Two, is the woman doing financially great than the husband? Three, when it comes to career development, what is the both of them stand? Is the woman having more harms rather in that field than her husband? And my mommy was unable to give an answer to that. She was just like, it is not a limit whether you are older than your husband or not. Before I give you guys my answer, I like giving people practical examples like life scenarios where me, I can relate, you can relate. Okay, recently, I met somebody that I am 4 years old older than. 4 years old, emphasis on 4 years old older than. Now, before this person told me his age, he actually asked me about my age. I told him my age, and then when he told me his, and I'm like, oh, are you serious? He said yes, he's serious, he does not lie about it. Then subsequently, so other days, like after a while we were talking, other days I asked him again because I needed to confirm. Because why? Because everything, like my kind of man, this guy basically tick off the list. When it comes to like intelligence, 100. When it comes to like, oh, he's taller than me, sweet guy, Omodudu. It marked it, like basically it tick off everything. But now, the case is, he's 4 years old, I am 4 years older than him. Now, it is not about the age right now. My problem is, I am doing better than this person at the moment. Now, the person is not staying, it's not like he's staying, like, he does not have what he's doing, he has what he's doing. And for me, I can't basically date somebody that, or marry somebody that I am older than. When it comes to we women, right, we tend to like do things that is beyond like overreact. I am an overthinker and I think a lot. When marriage, I am scared of marriage, and anything that will make me opt out of my marriage in the next 2, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, I am out of it. Like I stopped it. I will stop it before even we proceed into the marriage. So I told this person that I am from a family where women dominate more. And for every relationship I've been to, I think the only relationship that ever worked, and I was even the one that called the relationship off at the long run, was when I told the man that he saw that I am being bossy. So he had his own way of managing that dominating spirit in me. So now imagine that I am now dating somebody that I am older than. Financially, I am doing better than this person. In all ramification, I am doing better than this person. The marriage has suffered though. The man will suffer because I will never regard him as my husband again. I won't regard him as my husband. Now I'm not proud. I'm not bragging. I am not pompous. But we women tend to like, if we are taking responsibility beyond our limits, you just see that one day in the home, you really want to say, Shebi mi ni mo ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, Shebi mi ni mo ṣe gbá, Shebi mi ni mo ṣe koko, àtijọ́ tàti wà ní nǹkan, èwo ni worry ṣe. Now this man will now go back and start thinking, he will start feeling less of himself. I like avoiding problem. I will think beyond the boss right now. I will think beyond like, okay, if I can you the only thing that can make me like, okay, overlook the fact that I am older than this person is if the man is doing everything that has to be, that makes him a man. If he's doing everything that makes him a man totally, and then I'm game, I will basically, okay, yes, regardless of the age, he's good. Regardless of the age, he's fit. Regardless of the age, I'm doing my master's. I'm doing my second degree. He's doing his master. He has his master's already. I have my own car. He has his own car. I have my own house. He has his own house. I plan on having 2 kids. He plan on saying, oh babe, let's stay with one. Oh fine, good. I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody or I am saying anybody's mind, but I just feel like if we are, the age differences isn't the problem for me right now. But if the woman has to be taking much responsibility in the house, it then becomes a problem for the man. It then becomes a problem. So now, when that becomes a problem for the man, then you now see them filing for divorce. You now see the man saying he's not doing again, he's not getting con. That he's not doing again, that the woman is taking advantage of him, this and that. Start hearing things, different things. Because you people can avoid it now before you like, yes, love is real, but love not the one marriage. Love will not sustain this marriage. Regardless of age or no age. If your woman is doing better than you, funny enough, this acting might not just be intentional. It just might just be when maybe the woman is overwhelmed. It might just be when the woman is overwhelmed, and then this woman will just say, what can you do? The woman will just shout at the husband, and then it's a call for. So we can just avoid it. Now, me, I can actually bend or dance to that if my man is taking the responsibility of being a man, than allowing me to now shoulder the responsibility of a man when I'm supposed to be a woman. I don't know. If I'm wrong with this opinion, please, I need corrections. I'm open to corrections. I'm open to advice. I'm open. Let's chat. That is, I'm just sharing my opinion. Not if the woman is doing the responsibility of a man. Trust me. That guy, if he did not double his also, if he did not like times 2 everything that the woman is doing in that house, the lady will misbehave. That's just my opinion. So guys, Let's chat. What's you guys' opinion? What's you guys? I don't know. Let's just talk, guys. I don't know if I'm making sense. So I remember something, and I want to quickly chip this in because in whatever we are thinking, we need to think about the future. We need to think about the kids. We need to think about the next generation, and we need to like see the consequence. Like before you see the success part of it, let's also picture the consequences too alongside. Now, I have seen there are people out of okay, let's rate ratio like over 1 to 10. Like there are marriages that the wives are older than the husbands. Now, out of 1 to 10, let's just say 4% marriages work, right? Now the remaining 6% of it, let's be truthful here. The remaining 6% of it, let's be truthful, end up as both parties leaving the marriages, home is broken, children raised as a single children raised by a single parent, and children raised by a single parent. And if God now wants to have his way, a reasonable Yoruba person won't if God now wants to have his way, after the marriage has been broken, after the divorce and everything, you will see that the man that says it does not mean age is nothing, you will see that he will now end up marrying somebody that is way low than him, that you can tell the lady that when I tell you to sit here, the lady will sit here. When I tell you to do this, the lady will do it. Now, if God now wants to do it, he will bring it up. Oh, for you for red flags here, àbí gbogbo àwọn bí tó ti mọ̀ pé okay, this will not work out, this will not work out. Our dress here like with 3 kids. Now, no man, I repeat it, no single man or a widower that want to marry in this our dispensation, in this Nigeria, in this single world, that will want to marry a woman with 3 kids. Now, not even one, 3 kids. How do you want to start? Where do you want to start from? Where? I just thought of like anybody that cares to listen, fine. Anybody that not, I'm not married yet, and at the moment I don't have somebody that dating or something. But your man need to ronú jinlẹ̀ in order to like in order not to make a mistake in the future. Like think about the both positive and the negative part of things before you make a decision. That's just the bottom line of this voice note. I think I'm done. Let me.